Welcome to part 4. So now I'm going to take you in and around the areas that are still getting developed in Muwailih Commercial. As you can see on the right hand side, there's a massive project right there. Even across the road you can see there's a few buildings that are being put up. Now, as mentioned in previous videos, this area is or was an industrial area, so it wasn't really meant for high-rise apartments as you're seeing right now. Nevertheless, it does show the development and the need for housing in this part of the UAE. Now, what you're seeing in front of you has been under development for, I think, the whole year that I've been here. Every time I drive past, there's always some kind of development going on, so it's pretty good to see. It's one of many projects in the area, and obviously it's going to provide a lot of housing and a lot of jobs for many people. Now, generally speaking, this part is a little bit quieter from my experiences. However, the traffic does build up sometimes because of the coffee shops, etc. There's a few restaurants and nice little trendy places around this part. So if you turn right here, you end up on one of the main roads in the area, but I'm going to carry on going straight and show you a little bit more of the area that's actually being developed. So as you can see on the left hand side, another big project going on. These here on the right hand side, as far as I remember, about a year ago were not finished, so they're actually very new, these places. The buildings which you are seeing just in front of you on the left hand side, just under the sun, that's where I was driving in part 3. So when I went off-road, it was literally behind those buildings right there. So this is pretty much it for this area. I mean, it's quite open, the roads are quite spaced out, the buildings are very big, as you can see, lots of parking inside and outside as well, but not as heavily crowded. Crowded is basically a word that's used out here in the Middle East a lot, so I've picked it up. So it's not very crowded in these parts. Obviously you can see why as well. Look at the buildings on both sides.